LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation, because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome inside Ralph Benson Memorial Gym as we get you ready for this TSSAA Class 3A Region 6 quarterfinal featuring the Lady Indians of Montgomery Central and the Lady Cats of Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by McKinley Wheely, Brian Gobble, our producer, and we'll chime in from time to time as well. The Lady Indians coming into tonight's game 5-18 overall, finished 3-7 within their district. Their head coach is Anthony Amaro. For the Lady Cats, 16-12 overall, and the reigning district tournament champions, finishing 6-4 in the league. Their head coach is Wendy Scott. Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. For the Lady Indians, Kate Yarbrough, Ellie Arrington, Charlie Reynolds, Maggie Ward, and Oakley Young. For the Lady Cats, Ryan Hughes, Cabry Tennant, Lily Lloyd, Leah Dixon, and Anderson Rose. First home game in the region tournament since 2022, McKinley, and should be a lot of fun here tonight for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, it's always fun when it comes to tournament time, and you put yourself in a position where you get one more game at home. Most of the time at tournament time, it's always about win and survive. But it's always a blessing for our players to be able to come home and get one more game that you aren't guaranteed. So happy for our girls. Been a long time since we've been district champs, but to come out and then get a game in the Ralph one more time is going to be special for our seniors and for our younger players as well.
Getting ready to introduce the starting lineups as the lights have gone out here tonight. And McKinley, this team has been on fire as of late. The big catalyst, though, been the post players Leah Dixon and Ryan Hughes really starting to find their form here late.
Yeah, and I mean, they have been some good weapons for us all year. Tevi goes out earlier in the year, right at the start of district play, and we kind of had to reestablish what our identity was on offense. And then these two girls, a lot of our other players playing as good a basketball as we played all season. But it just seems like every game, the game plan is, can we get Ryan and Leah working together and working together well? And that's been a really good formula for us. Both of them are dangerous. Any team that comes in contact with us, it's like, okay, you can take away Ryan, but we've got Leah. Or you can take away Leah, and then we've got Ryan. And then not to mention our other girls, Cabry, who does extremely well handling the ball, shooting the ball, Annison, who's coming up and getting better every game, Lily Lloyd, who's doing a lot of really good things for us. So we've got a lot of good pieces, and we're starting to play some of our best basketball at the best time to play our best basketball.
When you look at the Lady Indians, obviously 5-18 overall, finished 3-7 within the district. You never know what you're really getting into when you get into this because you don't have any common opponents, so on and so forth. Obviously, Lady Cats cannot take this team lightly, or they might be done after tonight.
Right, and these are really, really important games. And, again, you're thankful that you get one at home. You get the home court advantage. Again, you're never guaranteed that. But a team can come over from far away, and it's a hard travel for them. But anybody can show up at tournament time. I mean, it's a tournament sport. Worse teams have beaten better teams, I think, at times. So we want our girls to come out and play basketball the way our girls know how to play basketball, and we should be okay. But you can't ever look at a record and say, hey, these guys or these girls won't do anything. Our boys are starting to prove that a little bit as well. Hopefully they keep carrying that over. I know Wendy has told these girls, hey, we got to come out and play ball. We can't overlook this team. We just come take care of business, and we'll have a fun night.
Winner of this game will get the Tullahoma Battle Creek winner at 7:30 on Monday night, and you guessed it, Tullahoma. We might as well just play every home game there at this point.
the Ralph 2.0.
Well, if we keep winning in there,
yeah,
right.
That's certainly the case.
And it's so funny because we obviously would love to be here playing region games. However,
it's in a gym we're comfortable with.
Well, but if you're playing somebody from the other district in your region, I mean, it's effectively a home game for you. You've played in that gym 2 times. If the district tournament's there like it was this year, you've played there 3 and 4 times. So you can kind of look at it as a good thing. Now, obviously, if Tullahoma wins and we play them, it's like, well, crap, we don't really get a home game out of it because we're playing them. But they haven't played their best basketball in that gym if we end up playing them. I'm getting a little too far ahead of myself. We got to take care of Montgomery Central tonight.
Be Dixon and Reynolds to tip it off here to start things off. All right, both sides are ready. Our officials are ready. Local crew here for tonight's game. As the ghosts of the Ralph have done making their appearance for the night. They got to get that figured out.
He's always here.
Yeah, that's right. Reynolds, Dixon. It's time for Lady Cat Region Tournament basketball here on the X Sports Network. And the Lady Cats will win the tip to start things off. Lloyd, down low, Dixon going to work. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Hughes. No, but she is fouled, and she will head the line here to shoot two.
Leah doing a good job. Let's get in the tip, and then Lily doing a good job getting it down there quick, seeing Leah on the block. I really think she almost got fouled on that initial shot. But good job by Ryan to get the rebound, go up through some hands.
Fouls on Ward, her first and the team's first. Hughes and company really improved, almost a 70% free throw shooting team as she misses the first.
Doesn't it always go that way? We brag on them and then they say, hey, quit. Next
shot up, and she hits one of two. Lady Cats lead it 1-0 here to start things off. Press applied here by the Lady Cats. Reynolds, good bounce pass over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough drives, left-handed layup, blocked by Lloyd, and a rebound by Hughes. Lily Lloyd on the block party in the early going. Down low, Leah Dixon gets it off the glass and in. And a good start here for the Lady Cats, up 3-0.
Good court vision.
Yarbrough barely gets it over midcourt over to Arrington. Reynolds, that one is off of the hands of Rose and will stay with the Lady Indians.
I think we're getting up into them just a little too close on that zone. I think we back off just a little on it, or on that press. We can probably get our hands on the ball.
Yarbrough dribbling, facing this 2-3 zone by the Lady Cats. Now Ward in the corner. She's double teamed. Dribbles out, kicks out. Arrington fakes the shot. Now over to Young, who drives. Throws it back out, in and out of the hands of Ward. And, that was very close to an over and back. But Yarbrough, and that one deflects around and somehow gets into the hands of Ward. Kicks out Arrington, mid-range jumper offline, and a rebound by Hughes. Hughes with her third board already. Nice pass here to Dixon. Right-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in once again.
Go back and rewind and watch Ryan look at the floor and scout what was going on and finding Leah. Great job by Ryan.
And Lloyd's going to pick up the foul. That's her first and the team's first. 6:42 remaining in the first. Lady Cats leading at 5-0. Arrington takes it out and gets it in the Yarbrough. Tenen, Rose now double team, and Hughes is going to pick up the foul. Trying to go after the steal and got the body award. It's her first, team second. Student section up. Most of it's the boys basketball team, who, by the way, plays Montgomery Central at Montgomery Central tomorrow night. They tried the talk for the doubleheader, but I get why they didn't want to do it.
If I was Montgomery Central boys, I would not make that deal either.
Yeah. Trying to find Arrington. That's tipped out. Tenen going to come up with the loose ball. Goes up, right-handed layup, no, but she is fouled. She'll head the line to shoot two. That's on Ward, her second.
What Cabry just did, AJ, is really hard. To chase a ball down, rolling away from you, bend over and pick it up in stride. And Michael Adkins had me do that drill, and I only did it about one time before I said, let's go on to the next one.
Ward will check out, and seeing her first action of the night is Presley Stiles. Well, it's why football guys dive on loose balls instead of scoop and score. Well, they should scoop and score, but it's a football. Tenen hits them both. It's a 7-0 Lady Cat lead, 6:24 remaining in the first. Yarbrough dribbles out traffic over to Reynolds. Nice pass over to Yarbrough, and Lloyd's going to pick up her second foul on a really touchy, probably should have just let it go foul.
Yeah, and I think they've let a couple of those go, and that's where I say again, we want to apply pressure, but I think we're getting so close in them, if they're able to get that step, they're getting by us. So I think if we just take a step off and make them make a decision, we'll get a lot more out of our press.
Harrington, and that is ripped away by Rose. Has an open Lloyd. Lloyd goes, right-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. Lady Cats lead at 9-0 off the turnover. More pressure here by the Lady Cats. They have already forced 2 turnovers. Gotten points off of both of those. Yarbrough, there we go. Travel on Yarbrough, team's third turnover. 5:53 remaining. Lady Cats off to a hot 9-0 start. I've talked a lot today, a 9-inning baseball game, and so if I slur my words a little bit, it's because I've been talking a lot. Rose at the left wing, now out the 10-inch straight away. She'll try 3. Back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Hughes goes up, gets it in. Hughes with 3, Lady Cats up 11. Reynolds intercepted by Rose.
Oh.
Now ahead to Tennant. Good pass. Tennant left-handed layup
Yeah.
and add the foul. That will go on Young. That is her first and the team's third.
When that left Anderson's hands, I was like, that one might be tough for Cabry, but she did a good job eyeing that down and getting her hand on it, and then a nice finish with a foul.
Tennant here with a chance at the AM1. Rattles in and out. And coming up Reynolds just missed it there. Ball will go to the Lady Cats. .5:25 remaining in the first. Lady Cats up 13. Hughes gets it in the corner, out to Lloyd. Lloyd now to Tennant. She'll try another 3. Front of the iron, off the backboard and out of bounds, over to the Lady Indians. Timeout will be called by Montgomery Central. 5:18 remaining in the first 30 seconds. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
.5:10 remaining in the first. Lady Cats lead 13-0 as Montgomery Central just called their first time out. Stiles dribbles off her shins and then gets her pass intercepted by Leah Dixon. Dixon drives, left-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. Dixon with 6, Lady Cats up 15. That's 10 fast break points already for the Lady Cats in this one. Yarbrough dribbling at the right wing. Swings in the corner to Stiles, who will try 3, side of the iron. And a rebound by Rose.
Not a bad looking shot either. Great pass.
That one knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Stiles to pick it back up on the other end. Subs coming in for the Lady Cats will be Johnston, Schultz, and Donnelly. Checking out will be Hughes, Lloyd, and Rose. So changing the forwards, leaving the defensemen in the game. You people should be caught up on your hockey by this point. We rule Canada.
That's right.
That's right.
Tennant over to Johnston. Johnson will drive, right-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. 17-0 Lady Cats.
She really sold that pump fake too. I mean, I thought she was about to shoot it. That was a rare shot from her. And
NBA range too. Yarbrough kicks out the Stiles. She'll try a quick release 3 and hits it. So they're not going to be shut out in this game. 17-3 the Lady Cat lead. 4:05 remaining in the first.
She channeled her inner Jake Moore for that one as well.
Yeah. Tennant left wing, drives, weaves in and out of traffic, but is fouled. She'll head the line to shoot 2. That will go on Yarbrough, her first, team's 4th. Lady Cats a foul away from the bonus. Lady Cats right now 7 of 10 from the field.
We're shooting well, and it also seems like we're the aggressors. You guys can tell me if you disagree, but we're pushing really hard in transition. We're getting up in their grill on defense. Just a lot of good things. It doesn't really seem like Montgomery Central right now really wants a piece. They're just kind of letting us do what we want.
Well, our press, as close or as far off as we get on them, we're applying a heavy pressure for them that, honestly, it looks like that they really struggle with in general, and we have a size. All of our girls are pretty well bigger than theirs. So when you get to be aggressive on defense early, that leads to a lot of what we've seen, these just run-outs.
There's another one.
Yeah, wide open. Leah Dixon, right-handed layup off the glass and in.
And we've got our players getting back when those turnovers are happening and allowing us to get those easy buckets.
Great job there by Leah Dixon.
Great pass by Cabry. That's a tough pass to make from the volleyball line.
Stiles for 3 offline, and coming up with the rebound eventually is Cabry Tennant.
She saw it again.
Johnston, nice pass, goes up, Can't get it to go. And Schultz going to get the offensive rebound. Now to Dixon. Skip pass over to Johnston. Back out to Schultz. Dangerous pass. Schultz tracks down the loose ball. 3 minutes remaining in the first. Dixon over to Tennant, top of the key. Now Donnelly, right wing. Donnelly looking for somebody and gets that intercepted by Yarbrough. Just the first turnover by the Lady Cats. Arrington over to Young. Now over to Stiles for three. She's not afraid to shoot it, but shot that one out of bounds. Ball back to the Lady Cats.
And it looks like that's who Montgomery Central wants to have the ball to shoot. So we got to make sure that we don't let her get any freebies.
2:35 remaining in the first. Lady Cats up 21-3. Tennant bounce pass to Johnston. Out to Dixon. Hands over to Tennant. Lobs it down low, Dixon. Dixon, left-handed layup, good. In at the foul. Leah Dixon will go the line here for a shot at the M1.
Good strong power dribble, got her feet under her, and then gets a nice touch. Little baby hook. Good finish for Leah.
Dixon to the line here for the M1. Whole host of subs coming in for the Lady Indians. And that one is no good. Goes out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Cats.
I think the Montgomery Central girls were waiting on 2 free throws, and it made our girls wait. We were all everybody was kind of just standing there.
They've only got one original starter in the game. Schultz gets it in the Tennant, now out to Dixon. Dixon drives, layup up, too strong. And a rebound pulled down by
there you go, Leah.
Haywood, and then a steal. Johnston down low, gets it up and in. 25-3, the Lady Cat lead. So I try to catch up with all the quick things happening here. Young drives, no, but she is fouled. She'll have the line here to shoot 2. I believe this will go on Schultz. And it will. That's her first and the team's 4th. Hughes and Rose will check in. Dixon and Donnelly will check out. Now they're saying the foul's on the floor. Minute 55 left. Lady Cats up 22.
Good play.
And quickly can't get it to go is Pearson. And a rebound by Rose. Lady Cats out rebounding 9-2, and then Rose a little too strong for Johnston, their second turnover. Taking it out is Haywood and gets it in the Young. Minute 40 remaining in the first. Lady Cats up 22. Young drives, runner up, can't get it to go, and we're going to have a held ball that's going to stay with the Lady Indians. Ava Carnes getting in on the action from Montgomery Central. Minute 29 left.
And Montgomery Central doing a good job. I mean, they had 3 girls going for the rebound there.
Yeah, and 3 red jerseys, 1 white jersey.
1 white. Yeah.
Lobbing in for Pearson down low. She'll bring it back out. Pearson, and she'll travel. That is their 7th turnover of the first quarter. Minute 25 left. Schultz gets it into Rose. Bring it over midcourt. Man-to-man here by the Lady Indians. Schultz left wing has a wide open Ryan Hughes. Left-handed layup off the glass and in. Lady Cats up 27-3.
Just like it was written up.
About 7 assists on 11 made shots so far. Minute 5 left in the first. Young picks up her dribble, looking for somebody. Tries to hand over to Carnes and gets it kneed back to Young. Young guarded by Schultz. Screen from Carnes. Dribbles at the top of the key. Throws over to Carnes, in and out of her hands, out of bounds, back to the Lady Cats, their 8th turnover.
Need somebody to get the ball.
Yeah. Rose bounce pass in the Schultz. And back out the Rose. Rose. Here over to Schultz. Now to Tennant. Tennant drives. Nice
Good.
pass to Johnston. Can't get it to go. Rebound Carnes. You can tell they are locked in, passing the ball around. Pearson.
Yeah.
It kicks out to Haywood. Haywood gets it in the Pearson. Pearson runner blocked by Hughes. Turnaround jumper up and in.
I mean,
that's Sylvie with the shot. Hughes coming up with her first block of the game. Rose runner up offline, and that one will end the first quarter. Lady Cats lead 27-5 after the first. We'll take a short break, have the start of the second when we return on the X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Lady Cats will have the ball to start off the second quarter as they lead Montgomery Central 27-5. Great start to this one for the Lady Cats. Rose hands over to Tennant. Now out the Lloyd. Back to Tennant. Tennant for three. Off the side of the iron, offensive rebound, Lloyd. Kicks out Dixon. Dixon drives, jumper up.
That's a pass.
Hughes is there, can't get it to go. And nothing working there, and then we're going to get a held ball that will go over to Montgomery Central.
I think it was a pass. I really do.
Yeah.
We'll let you believe that. Yarborough just checked back into the game.
Yeah.
And struggling with it. Yarborough does find it. Reynolds, and that one is intercepted by Hughes.
Great pass.
Nice pass here to Lloyd off the glass and in. 29-5 Lady Cats. Crushing them in every category right now. 50 seconds in, 24-point lead. Yarborough over to Carnes. Carnes drives, kicks out. That's Yarborough with it. Cut off by Lloyd. Pearson kicks out. Quick shot up Reynolds. Can't get it to go. And Dixon gets the rebound. Dixon drives. Picks up her dribble. Here to Rose for three. And our first Beasley Wealth Management three-pointer of the night. Rose first points, 32-5. 6:35 remaining in the half. Yarborough slowly over midcourt. Reynolds at the right elbow. And that almost taken away. Carnes with it, struggles. Kicks out Yarborough. She'll try a three. In and out. And a rebound by Hughes, already her sixth. Hughes is going to bring it up the court herself. Drives, layup, and no.
Block.
She is fouled. That's going to go on Yarborough, and that will send Ryan Hughes to the Prime Automotive free throw line.
And one thing I kind of want to brag on Ryan a little bit. I know we talk about her a lot because she's doing a lot for our girls right now. She has come a really, really long way. I remember when she was a freshman, and she was doing things for us then, but just the confidence she has and handling the ball, making passes, her shot looks so much better now. It's really exciting to see how she's grown and how she continues to grow playing ball.
Styles back into the game, along with Ward. Had another sub as well. Hughes hits them both. She's got 7 from the Prime Automotive free throw line. Lady Cats 7 of 10 from the line. 6:10 remaining in the half. Lady Cats up 34-5. Pearson, and Lloyd's going to pick up her third foul.
Her third?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Literally the only one, and foul trouble here tonight. Stiles lobs it in for Ward. Driving is Ward. She's in foul trouble as well. Quick shot up. Reynolds. No good. Rebound by Rose. Rose gets her third board of the night. Quickly ahead. Tennant. What a pass. No offensive rebound. Hughes. That one's blocked. And we have a foul called. She'll head the line. The Prime Automotive free throw line.
How about these passes in transition? Like, they have been on the money all night. I hate that they couldn't finish it there, but my goodness, like, these have been spot on from half court or further.
Yeah, they're not having to reach. They're not getting off balance because they're basically diving for it. I mean, we are hitting our girls in the hands, in stride. I mean, this is something that you hope that against a team that, is better than this one, that we can keep carrying on into the rest of region tournament. I mean, if we can move the ball and make clean passes like this against Tullahoma or Battle Creek, whoever it is, we're going to have a pretty good chance at our girls getting a chance to go to sub-state.
Hughes hits one of two. Schultz came in for Lloyd. Young checked back in the game for the Lady Indians. Arrington drives the baseline, cut off.
Good help side.
Kicks out, here to Ward. Ward drives the baseline herself. That pass is intercepted by Tennant. A little help from the net as well. Coming the other way, Rose, layup up, no.
Good rebound.
Offensive rebound, Schultz, no, but she is fouled. She will head to the Prime Automotive free throw line.
That was a tough rebound, too. She's kind of in an awkward position. She kind of had to reach a little bit behind her and pull that one down. Good rebound by JC.
Fouls on Young. That's her second, team's third. First free throw from JC is no good. Carnes will check back in for the Lady Indians. Checking out is Young. Shot. It's one of two from the Prime Automotive free throw line. Lady Cats lead at 36-5. And we're going to have a timeout here called by Montgomery Central. Full timeout, 5:16 remaining in the half. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here from the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you all about our burger special. Our famous half-pound burger special that we do on Saturdays from 11 to 4. That burger special is $9. It comes with a half-pound burger, fully dressed, fully garnished. Also, it's served with our famous Johnny Fleeman's barbecue mayonnaise that we've been doing for years and years. That comes with fries or onion rings. Only at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants on Saturday, 11 to 4.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Montgomery Central has called their second time out. The Lady Cats lead 36-5 with 5:16 remaining here in the half, where it has been all purple and gold so far in this one. Ward walks it over midcourt. Tennant waiting on her. Crosses over, drives, runner up. Can't get it to go. Another rebound by Ryan Hughes. Make that 8 for her already in the game. Quickly over midcourt. Rose. Ooh, that was very close. Tennant throws it down low. Dixon. Dixon kicks out Schultz. Quick release three. That's offline. Dixon with the rebound. And coming up with it is Cabry Tennant. Working around Rose for three. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Ward. That's just their 7th rebound. Lady Cats leading 18-7 on the glass so far. Ward drives. Kicks out. Long two on its way from Arrington. That's offline. Stiles tries to save it, but throws it right to Schultz. Rose quickly the other way. Throws it down low. Dixon, nice pass. Good. Gets it off the glass and in. Dixon now with 12. Now, guys, the Lady Cats 26 points in the paint. Three-pointer on its way from Stiles, short. And Hughes with another rebound. Hughes going to call her own number, 3-on-1. Goes up, gets fouled. She will head to the Prime Automotive free throw line. That will go on Arrington, her first, team's fourth.
No, they called it on the floor.
Oh, on the floor, okay. I can see that. Why not? 3:56 remaining. Rose, nice pass to Dixon.
Good finish.
Gets it off the glass and in. Dixon with 14 points. 28 in the paint by the Lady Cats. I'm going to run out of room by the end of the night. 3:45 remaining in the half. Ward kicks out Arrington, swings over Carnes for three. That's offline, and the ball will go out of bounds to the Lady Cats. Donnelly will check back in, and checking out will be Anderson Rose.
And that's one thing, I mean, this team is not, the Montgomery Central team is not as potent on offense, but that's something that when you look at a Tullahoma or a Franklin County that we might run back into, those are the ones we can't give up. So it's easy right now, and it's easy to be a little sloppy at times, but this is a good time for our girls to say, hey, yes, it's comfortable, but we need to keep intensity up and make sure we're getting to our points, because you don't want to make a habit of, relaxing, because Tullahoma will punish us on that.
Haywood and Pearson back in. The Lady Cats here in a 1-3-1 zone. Tennant almost takes away from Ward. Throws it. That one deflects around. Schultz with the steal. Ball to the Lady Cats.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes. And me and Bryant were talking about JC the other night. Her playing time went way up, especially with Tevi going out. She's done a lot of growing here later in the season, and I'm really pleased to see what she's doing for our team these last few games.
Dangerous pass there, knocked out of bounds by Arrington. 3:03 remaining in the half. Tennant in the Hughes, hands back over to Tennant. Now to Schultz, right wing. Schultz to an open Hughes, who somehow caught it, goes up, gets it in. Don't know how she got it, but she did. It's 42-5.
She tracked it down.
Pearson drives, kicks out to Arrington. Arrington now out the Ward. Ward goes into the paint, kicks out Reynolds. Baseline jumper, no. Knocked out of bounds, will stay with Montgomery Central. Johnston back into the game as Hughes will check out. Ryan a rebound away from her third straight double-double. Pearson drives, runner up short. Ball goes out of bounds to the Lady Cats. More subs coming in. This time it is Sylvie will come in for Ward. 2:25 remaining in the half. We'll have Bryce Clift at halftime. Tennant over to Schultz, right wing. Works down low, Tennant. Tennant left-handed runner, can't get it to go. And Pearson can't save it from going out of bounds. Off of herself, I should say.
She hopped on one foot as well. I think even if she'd have stayed inbounds, it had to have been a walk.
Franklin County right now is up 25-16 on Creekwood at halftime. Tennant now for three. Off the back of the iron, offensive rebound.
What? She threw that to Johnston threw that to open spot and said, okay, white jersey, somebody get on it.
Tennant goes up. She's fouled. She'll head back to the Prime Automotive free throw line. Thank you, Will Pettis, for letting us know. Actually, that will go on Haywood, not Pearson. First shot, gets it in.
You said that was Giles up on Creekwood?
No, Franklin County on Creekwood.
County.
So we could have a clean district sweep back at Tullahoma. District tournament part 2.
AJ, years ago, that's how the other district in our region felt. The Murfreesboro teams, there were about 3 years, I think, when me and Bryce were in high school and Bryant were in high school, that our district was always put out first round of region. So glad it's looking the other way for us now.
Another steal. Left-handed layup. Johnston too strong. Rebound by Donnelly.
Good
finds
pass.
Tennant, gets it off the glass and in. Lady Cats up 46-5. Pearson drives, kicks out. Minute 30 left, and we are going to have another turnover. Johnston now ahead to Tennant. Tennant right-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. Lady Cats up 48-5. And now the Lady Cat, we're just going to have a substitution timeout as Hughes will come in for Schultz.
And you said Hughes 1 rebound away?
Yeah, 1 rebound away from a double-double. Right now, Montgomery Central, 13 turnovers. Lady Cats have a ton of points. I can't tabulate all that. Arrington quickly. Rebound Dixon. She's got 10 points, 9 rebounds. Hughes down low. Good catch. Shot up, no. And coming up with the rebound is Haywood. Minute left, 48-5, the Lady Cat lead. And good defense by Hughes. Knocks it out of bounds. Will let Pearson tie her shoe before we get going. Arrington inside, deflected, and will stay with the Lady Indians. Not surprised Franklin County's playing that good.
Yeah.
And Dixon blocks that one out of bounds.
Heard that one through the headset. Yeah, that's a volleyball hit right there.
Yep.
Lady Cats' 3rd block of the night. 50 seconds left in the half.
And she swatted that thing.
Sylvie works it around, gets a shot up, no. And rebound pulled down by Thomas. Shot is up and in.
Oh, no. Our student section cheering right there for the other team just to maybe give them a little encouragement or more making fun of them. I don't know.
I don't know if I like it or don't.
I don't know.
Tenham with the turnover, threw it right to Arrington. Working out 3-pointer by Thomas on its way and hits it in transition.
We can't let a lot more of that happen. I know our guys and girls are having fun down there, but we still have another half of basketball left to play.
Bounce pass out to Hughes. Hughes will try a 3. Front of the iron, no. Knocked out of bounds, and that one will end the first half. Lady Cats lead 48-10 after the first half of play. We'll take a short break, then we'll have Bryce Cliff when we return for his halftime interview here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back at halftime, joined by boys head coach Bryce Clifton. First of all, we'd like to wish you a happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Here tonight. And
I wish I was feeling as good on my birthday as Wendy is.
Well, let's hope you're feeling this good about this time tomorrow night. But
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing our best basketball.
Yeah.
And so it's always tournament time's always fun, and it feels good that we're able to see some of the stuff that we've talked about all season work. And so it's been fun. Like, practice has been fun. Games have obviously been a little more fun. And so I like where we're at.
Yeah, obviously the team has played 2 of their last 3 games have been probably the best 2 that you have played, especially when you look at the competition you're playing. Got to be pretty happy with the results.
Yeah, I mean, really, and there's – I mean, you can say ifs and maybes all the time, but, like, if we play a good first quarter against Tullahoma, we're saying the last 3 games. I mean, like, we've really played good basketball. I mean, last 2 games we've hit 10 threes. The Franklin County game before we had 8 threes. We're shooting the ball better, but we're not just relying on it. The other night against Marshall County, I felt like that we played outside in. They started taking away some stuff from the outside, and we was able to get the ball in the post. And it made us hard to guard. And so it was good to see. I told my parents, like, I was so happy to see them excited in the locker room, winning tournament games. It's like I got such a young team, and for them to get this experience and have success in the tournament time is only going to do good things for us moving forward.
Yeah. Montgomery Central, what should we expect out of that team tomorrow night?
Hey, they're really good. They were the #1 seed in their district all year. They got upset in the championship. And they're very well coached. They run a lot of good stuff on offense. They got a couple of really good kids that can score the basketball. Got some guards that can get to the rim. and got some post players that don't mind scoring with their back to the basket. And so they got all the puzzle pieces, and we're going to have to play really well. But like I said, I feel like we can go over there, we can compete with them, and just because of the way that we've been playing. And so we got some confidence in us.
What's it going to take to get a win there tomorrow night?
Single-digit turnovers. I mean, that's been most games. I think every game we've won, we've had single-digit turnovers. And so, and we're just going to keep shooting with confidence. I mean, our shot selection has improved, but also like the ball is going through the net, and so we're really confident shooting the basketball. I thought today in practice was one of our best shooting days we've had all year, and so confidence is contagious, and we got to just keep it rolling on offense. And then we do got to find a way to slow down. They got a couple of kids. I bet they got a kid that's probably the best shooter we've seen all year. And so we're going to have to follow the scouting report on defense and just keep doing what we've been doing on offense, and I like our chances.
Well, Bryce, we're hoping for the same results that we see here tonight about this time tomorrow night. So good luck, and we'll see you then.
Thank you, sir.
And boys coach Bryce Clift here at halftime. The second half of the girls' game will be in 6 minutes, 35 seconds here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank. We're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes, with coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Halftime in this region quarterfinal. It's been all Lady Cats. They lead at 48-10. Lady Cats in the first half, 18-37 from the field, 1 of 8 from 3, 11 of 16 from the line. Montgomery Central, 4 of 25 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, and no free throws attempted yet. Original starting lineups in for both sides. Hughes pressured, drives, step back jumper, knocks it down. Hughes now with 12 points. Lady Cats up 40. That's now 36 points in the paint for Lawrence County. Hughes with 12, Tenham with 12, Dixon with 14. Your big three doing big things here for the Lady Cats.
And they're going to have to keep doing big things. I mean, we're eventually going to hit a team that's better than this for sure. So, I mean, this is a nice confidence builder and a way to kind of touch up on some things also. But you like what you're seeing from, your three main offensive producers.
7:25 here in the third, and we are well on our way to the running clock in the fourth quarter. I'm surprised we're not already doing that. Yarbrough here to Young. She'll try a corner three. Hits it. How about that?
That was a good screen.
That's what I get for saying that. Yeah. Three-pointer knocked out. They're now 3 of 10 from beyond the arc. Rose top of the key, man-to-man here by the Lady Indians. Lloyd bounce pass over to Hughes. Now over the Tenham left wing. She'll try a three. A Beasley Wealth Management three-pointer. Tenham with 15 points.
Glad she finally sees one go through the hoop from beyond the arc.
Hughes, that's her 4th assist on the night. Bounce pass to Reynolds on the baseline. Kicks out Arrington, and that is taken away by Dixon.
Oh.
And then a turnover here on the other side. Ward with the steal. And then we're going to get a foul here against Lawrence County. 6:40 remaining in the third.
And I like where she's looking on that one. I think we got a little too used to what was going on in the first half. Excuse me. So I like the look, but that was a little bit of a thread the needle.
Foul on Dixon. Lloyd, good defense there. Knocks that pass out of bounds. Ward takes it out left of our broadcast position. Arrington's wide open, but gets it to Yarbrough. She'll drive, kicks out, Young. Runner blocked by Hughes. Hughes now in the double-double. Now ahead, Lloyd gets it off the glass and in. Lady Cats lead at 55-13.
And some credit to Montgomery Central. It's really easy to come out in the second half and just stop.
Yeah.
But they're still trying to play basketball. They're still trying to produce. they're not slowing down, so that's good coaching. That's what you want to see out of your girls. This team is probably young. They look young. So, these are some hard knocks for them right now, but hopefully it pays off for them a little bit later.
That bucket in and out, no good. Rebound by Dixon.
Behind you.
Dixon drives, kicks out the Rose, who's open for three. She hits it, a Beasley Wealth Management three-pointer. Rose with 6, 60-13. 5:40 remaining in the third. Swing over to Ward. That almost taken away. Young jumper on its way. In and out, no. Offensive rebound. Reynolds puts it up and in. So they've got actually 6 second chance points in the game. It's 60-15. Rose will walk it over midcourt. Trying to get my son's attention. He's not paying a bit of attention. Skip pass Rose over to Dixon. Drives right-handed layup.
Good
gets
drive.
it off the glass and in. Dixon with 16. 42 points in the paint. 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Wendy Scott's really going to like the numbers when I send her the stats later tonight. Arrington for three. Back of the iron. And a rebound by Tennant. They've also out-rebounded them 31-13. This looks like a college stat board I'm looking at right now. Tennant over to Lloyd.
Kind of looks like the score to that baseball game Bryant called the other day.
Rose left-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. She's got 8.
It's a lot warmer in this gym than it was out there that night.
Yeah, no kidding. I was enjoying at Columbia State today, high 60s. Young for three off the side of the iron. Rebound, Ryan Hughes. Lloyd drives, right-handed layup, blocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Lady Cats.
Yeah, the weather was almost perfect today.
Yeah.
Just a little bit warmer, and I would consider that just ideal weather.
But I had a bit of a breeze. It felt great out there.
I drove with the window down. If I can put the window down comfortably, that's good weather for me.
Tennant tries a three, goes off the top of the backboard, out of bounds to Montgomery Central. 64-14, 15.
Need to put the word in with the guys at Tennessee Valley Weather, order up some more days like that, see if they have any control over that.
Yeah. Well, we need to get some more hair on top of their heads first. Not that I have anywhere to talk. Rose over midcourt. I should be wearing a hat like Montgomery Central's coach. We're going to get a foul here against Young.
Yeah, we were mentioning that during the break. Montgomery's coach, we all three are like, he looks like he's in the wrong sport. He looks like he belongs in a pit crew.
Yeah. Or a golf coach.
Or a golf coach, yeah.
He does. He's giving off both vibes. Johnston shot up, no. Dixon shot up, no, but Cabry Tennant is there for the putback. She has got 17 points.
He's got those glasses on top of the ball cap with the polo on.
He might have been out at a baseball game this afternoon.
Yeah, might have been, or a softball game.
You better believe that polo is not buttoned.
Yeah. Swinging over, Young here for three. Off the side of the iron, Dixon with another rebound. She's now got 5. As Rose will bring it up the court, 3:20 remaining. Lady Cats up 51. Kicking out Lloyd. Drives, picks up her dribble out the Tennant. Tennant in the paint, left-handed runner, no offensive rebound. Dixon tries to muscle her way up and kicks it out and gets it taken away. And a held ball that will stay with the Lady Cats. Thomas will check in. Arrington checks out. 3 minutes remaining here. Tennant will get the three-point attempt. Back of the iron, no. And Young gets the rebound.
Don't foul. Just
back off.
Yeah.
Lady Cats with a plus 22 rebounding advantage right now. Young, tough runner, no. She is fouled. She'll head the line here to shoot 2. Will go on Lloyd. That's her 4th.
She didn't foul on one end of the court, but she didn't get her hands up whenever she got back. Really like to see Lily play smart here as the minutes wind down. This game's out of hand, but you want to see her continue to improve and play smarter. She plays aggressive and she plays hard. There's no doubt in her effort, but sometimes she'll draw a foul that she doesn't necessarily need to.
And Go ahead, AJ.
Timeout called by Montgomery Central. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
66-15, the Lady Cat lead. 2:49 remaining as Young is at the line. First free throws of the game for the Lady Indians. I got to tell you something during the time. I'm not going to say it on air and embarrass McKinley's sister. Young hits one of two. And they get it in the row, 66-16. Rose over midcourt, bounce pass over to Hughes, right wing. Out to Johnston, swings over Rose. Out to Lloyd. Lloyd will try three and made it, but trapped. Lady Cats, it's their 7th turnover tonight. Getting in the Young. Over midcourt, and Lady Cats still in the 2-3 zone. Young swings over Stiles. That is taken away by Hughes. Hughes with her second steal. She'll drive coast to coast and travels,
I really liked Ryan's eyes there. They've been doing it all night, but as soon as she got the ball, her first thought was look up and view the court. That was good court vision. Even though she didn't have a pass there, she evaluated the court and then made a decision on what to do, and she drove the ball.
And the reason she's able to do that, and a lot of players grow in this way, but she's dribbling the ball and she's not having to watch the dribble. She's developed her ball handling abilities. You know, it's a hard thing to get, you know, big guys and big girls to handle the ball confidently, and especially to keep their heads up as they dribble. But she's able to make these good passes because she's able to control it without staring at the ball. So she's obviously not a point guard, but she's built that ability, and that helps her out and helps her team out.
Turnover over to Hughes. Hughes bounce pass down low, taken away by Stiles. Stiles who just hit a three. She's got 6 points, and then we have a turnover fest, and Tenen takes advantage of it. Tenen now with 19 points. Minute 15 left. Lady Cats up 70-19. Ward lobs it down low, and Thomas can't handle it. As the 20th Lady Indian turnover. It's like Schultz and Dixon check in.
If Lawrence County had made that pass, I would have been saying, make it a bounce pass.
Yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and give Montgomery Central some tips here.
Coaching,
yeah. Minute 5 left. Bounce pass over to Schultz. He'll try a left wing three. Front of the iron, no. And a rebound by Stiles. And then taken away by Tenen. Tenen goes up, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Johnston. Kicks out here to Schultz for three. She knocks down a Beasley Wealth Management three-pointer. Great job there by the Lady Cats. 73-19, three-pointer by Stiles. She's not afraid to shoot. Rebound by Schultz. Schultz with 4 boards here, under 30 seconds left in the third. Quickly to Lloyd for three. That's off of Thomas, but a rebound by Stiles. Stiles going to call her a number, 2-on-1. Tough shot, no. Rebound, Dixon. Dixon now ahead to Tenen. Passes to Johnston, layup up and in. 75-19. 50 points in the paint for the Lady Cats. Shot at the buzzer. No good. Lady Cats lead at 75-19 after 3 quarters. We'll have the start of the fourth when we return on the Exports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Whole host of subs into the game here for the Lady Cats as I try to catch up. We've got Reagan Jones, Aniston Hurston, along with Anderson Rose and Donnelly. Carnes into the game as well for the Lady Indians. Reynolds now out the Carnes. She'll try a 3. That's offline, and Schultz gets the rebound. That's her 5th of the night. Running clock here. Rose wide open. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Arrington. Stiles steps back for 3. No. And Donnelly gets the rebound. Lady Cats winning on the boards 41-17 right now. Rose, Hurston. Jumper up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Carnes. Now to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks out here to Young for 3. Off the side of the iron. And Hurston coming up with the rebound. Now over to Schultz. Minute into the 4th. Schultz drives. Nice pass to Donnelly. Does finish it. That was scaring me there a bit. 77-19.
Good job pulling the defense over, and then a great pass to Donnelly.
Young over midcourt. And we're going to get a timeout called by Montgomery Central. Full timeout, 6:43 remaining. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
It's Big Red. 6:41 remaining here in the 4th. We were quoting Talladega Nights during the break. Young here for 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound by Anderson Rose. Give her 5 boards. Lady Cats, big time winning on the boards. Rose drives, pull-up jumper.
She
traveled.
Yeah.
I will give her credit for hitting the shot, though.
Yep.
I mean, I can't on the stat board, but I'll give her credit there. 10th turnover by the Lady Cats. Running clock here for the 4th quarter. Swing it over. Stiles will take a 3. In and out. And Schultz gets another rebound. Schultz slows down. Kicks out the Rose. I don't know what the...
I think she thought the referee was a defender.
Okay. Jones over to Schultz. Skip pass over to Donnelly. Donnelly drives, has an open lane. Layup up and in. Donnelly with 4. Lady Cats up 79-19. 54 points in the paint. Young over to Carnes. Out to Young. Young drives, kicks out to Carnes. Carnes here for three, offline, knocked out of bounds, and will go to the Lady Cats.
McKinley mentioned it earlier, but I want to give a shout out to the band for being here tonight. They've sounded great all night and all season. Mr. Boston has done an excellent job with those guys and girls in that program. My sister was in the band and have a lot of connections to that. I'm sure all of our viewers were in the band. If not, y'all have some connection to them. But really proud of the Big Gold Machine and how they represent.
Jones for three, in and out, no good. We do have a foul called. Is this going to be a shooting foul? That's on Young. No, it's just I'm not going to count that against her. It's going to be on
what?
Young or fourth. I think it was on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Johnson checks in. Checking out is Rose.
But to kind of continue with what Brian was saying about the band, the band is not every school has a band, and not every school has a band that does well. We're very lucky. I remember our high school years. The band brings another level of energy. There's something about standing in the hallway hearing the band playing as you're a player. If you're a student sitting in the student section and, after made free throws, the da-na-na-na-na-na, boom, stuff like that, again, you don't get that experience just everywhere. So Lawrence County is very blessed in a lot of ways, and just one other thing that we get to tack on, and proud to be a Wildcat because we have a lot of really good things at this school.
Schultz misses a three. Rebound by Haywood. Tries to cross over and taken away by Schultz. Hairston over to Schultz straight away. Nice pass down low. Donnelly, left-handed layup, gets it off the glass and in. Donnelly with 6. 3:30 remaining on a rolling fourth quarter clock. Pearson through the 5 hole of Carnes. Out of bounds to...
That's hockey.
There you go.
I know that one, yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
That's hockey.
So proud of you. Sylvie and Thomas check in. Checking out is Reynolds and Young.
It's like Jack Hughes going through the 5 hole.
I learned that watching the U.S. women beat Canada.
Yeah. What a move she made to win that game.
Yeah.
Jones over to Schultz here for 3. Back of the iron. Rebound Thomas. Now over to Pearson. She'll bring it up the court. Carnes. It's a screen. Kicks out Thomas here for 3. Back of the iron. And, she tried to go Giants
hustle.
in the Super Bowl there. JC picks up her helmet. David Tyree.
Yeah.
Donnelly. Bounce pass out to Hurston. And Schultz going to come up with the loose ball over to Johnson. Down low, and we're going to get a foul from behind by Thomas. That's her first, team second.
Good hustle by JC. Kind of back to back, making sure it stays in White's hands.
.2:10 remaining, rolling fourth quarter clock. Schultz skip pass into Johnston. Drives, kicks out. Donnelly for 3.
Get in there.
Front of the iron. No offensive rebound. Hurston.
No man's land down there.
Tries to find somebody and throws it right to Pearson. Pearson will bring it over midcourt. Kicks out. 3-pointer from Thomas on its way. Back iron. No. Rebound Donnelly. Now over to Schultz. To Hurston. Minute 40 left. Schultz. Johnston, kick it out. Jones for 3.
Go in.
Offline, and a rebound by Haywood.
You can see the whole bench, our entire bench is screaming, get it over here, get it over here.
Thomas over to Haywood. She'll try a 3.
Fouled her.
And we got a foul. 3 shots coming up. It's on Jones. Her first, team's first.
This will drain out maybe half of the clock that's left. Oh, they stopped it.
No, they stop it, yeah.
They stop, I think, under 2 minutes. They stop it.
This is we could tell kind of early on that things were about to look like this. However, you look at it, and maybe it's not the most entertaining ball game from the standpoint of a lot of back and forth, but it's really nice when you work hard all season and you get rewarded with one more game in the Ralph, and then you get to come out and have fun. Everybody has gotten in. hopefully we get a couple more chances for everybody to get points on the board. Even if we don't, it's always good when you've got a game where you can come out, have a little bit of fun. Also, rest up your girls. Our starters they're not having to play a full force 4 quarters at a chance to win. We get our younger girls in, and we get a good chance to give them some minutes. So happy for our girls. Again, they deserve it. They put themselves in this position. They were playing kind of like the boys were saying. They're playing their best basketball at the right time. We beat a team 3 times in Giles County. It's hard to do that, and they were playing some good basketball, and we beat a team that beat us twice in the regular season in Franklin County. So a lot of props to our girls and the basketball they're playing right now, and then this is what happens. You get to reward yourself when you play well.
Thomas picks up her 3rd foul. 35 seconds remaining. They're trying to get Hairston or Jones a shot here.
And now our girls are wishing the clock would stop. Get some more chances.
Bounce pass into Schultz. Oh, she's there. Oh, over to Johnston. Kicks out Donnelly. Donnelly will try 3. A Beasley Wealth Management 3. She's got 9. 86-19. 10 seconds left. Pearson. Haywood. Shot at the buzzer. That goes.
The Colby counts behind the backboard. 2-pointer right there.
Lady Cats win it 86-21. They will advance to take on the Tullahoma Battle Creek winner on Monday night at 7:30 from Tullahoma. Final thoughts on this one tonight, guys?
Again, this is the reward you get for performing well at the right time. So really happy for our girls. A nice little stress break for Wendy, but we can't overlook what we've got to keep doing. We're going to have to come out and play a good team, whoever it is, next week. I feel like Tullahoma is probably a good bet there. Maybe not, but either way, it's going to be somebody we can't overlook. If it's Tullahoma, we have them. They get another home game. They didn't play too great at their place last time, so hopefully that stays the same and our girls can come out and keep executing the way they have these past few games. If we keep playing like this, we're going to be a tough girls team to beat.
Go ahead, Brian.
Well, I was just going to say we got an update about 20 minutes ago. Tullahoma led Battle Creek by 20 in the waning minutes of the 3rd. Giles County led Fairview by 22 at halftime. So looks like our region is taking care of business so far.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I'm glad we're on the receiving or on the better side of that now, where our district is the one representing well. So if we end up getting Tullahoma, which it sounds like we will, we're going to have to – it is Tullahoma on our side, right?
Yeah,
you said?
yeah.
So that's going to be a tough one, and they're going to be ready, but they've beat us twice. Hard to beat a good team 3 times.
Yeah.
And
Franklin County tried it, and we took advantage of that. So that will do it here from the Ralph. We'll be at Montgomery Central tomorrow night as the boys try to advance to the region semifinals for the 2nd time in 3 seasons. We'll be back on that call tomorrow night at 7. So for McKinley and Brian and myself, this is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X